And yeah, we expect their sales to just go through the roof. And here are some characters while we're at it.
Are they
Not a
in
sponsor
any way related? Is this related to Clocktower at all? This grimoire?
Ooh, that's quite the character to pull. That is quite the character to pull. I've thought long and hard about what I would do in this situation. Long and hard. And I'm gonna talk to someone who is on the good team on day one and tell them that I've got to talk to someone on the good team, otherwise I can't then go and talk to people on the evil team and see how that goes. Nikki first, yeah, unless Nikki's on the evil team. Then probably not Nikki at all. I'm going to try and go through the whole game without talking to any of my teammates. I think that has to be my plan.
I have a pair, but I've never worn them yet, because I generally don't wear tights. But I imagine that they will come in handy come winter.
I generally don't wear tights, and I have like 6 pairs of those.
Yeah.
I just try and avoid wearing anything below the belt at all, if possible.
That is fair.
Who are these like
in-person games really
And then you're wondering why PayPal is looking at your transactions.
you can never see below my chest on stream. I have a job that I do in my underwear.
You've got to stop talking now. It sounds like you're about to reveal that. Every stream I've ever
Here's
done.
a character reveal for you.
Not that up on camera.
This one's called the Big Ben.
Why don't you monetize my video?
Do you really want to call it the Big Ben when the name of the game is Blood on the Clocktower?
You need to get that checked out. I'm glad to say that somebody in
Caught
chat
in the flies.
already says that snag tights are the best. So like, yeah, we've achieved this goal.
Hello.
Hey man, I'm so sorry. You're not gonna hear everything about tights, but let
Oh,
me tell
no.
you something about your team. Debbie is your fellow minion, and George is your demon.
George is my demon. I'm just gonna mark George as no Dashi for now. And Debbie is my minion. I'm just gonna mark Debbie as, I don't know, Baron. There we go. Thank you.
Enjoy.
I really hope I'm the Leech host. Just putting that out there, Leech, if you haven't chosen yet, I'll be a host.
I'll nominate Ben.
Host the shit out of me,
How
Daddy.
well that goes.
Excuse me, that's my job.
Okay, you Pete.
I now want to see a game where Nikki is the leech who hosts Ben and nominates Ben every day. And gets away with it.
We can't let him
I
get
probably could.
Hello.
Hello, bonus info for you. There's a damsel in play.
Oh, thank you.
Did you really want to be hosted, by the way, in case your demon is a leech?
Probably not. I think that would be a huge waste of the Vizier's ability.
Maybe you shouldn't have shouted that in the town square.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Well, we'll see, won't we?
We'll see.
One of my second cousins is like a big deal in the goth world. That's where that comes from.
Ooh. I'm not familiar with that theme park, Malashan.
Goth world, it should exist.
Yeah.
A band called The Mission, if anybody is into that kind of shit.
The Goth World.
Yeah.
Are they regulars at Goth World?
They are. They have a residency.
My favourite depiction of goth culture is in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I don't know if anyone's played that game, but
My friend used to be a huge fan of that.
it is one of the... It is a classic hidden gem of a game. Yeah. It was incredibly well written, incredibly well designed, but the studio didn't have enough time to finish it, and when they shat it out the door, it was fundamentally broken. But after 15, 20 years of fans patching it up and restoring all the cut content, it is now legit one of the best RPGs out there. Ooh, let's go.
Good morning, town. I mean, not quite yet, because while you sleep, Ben starts talking and sniggering, and you think, damn, he's the Vizier, isn't he? Yes, he is. Good morning, town!
I'm actually
I have died possibly wearing tights at a cemetery, and possibly wearing them somewhere else, and not being in a silly commercial. So
I'm the atheist.
Yeah, sure.
I've got bad news about that leech hosting, Ben. I don't think it was successful.
Yeah, I'm really glad as well.
Oh.
My demon, if you are a leech, thank you for not doing that. Thank you, Nikki.
Oh. Of course you want to message me. Oh, fuck it. Let's have some fun.
Hello.
Hello.
Nikki,
Yes.
I will never force your execution through. Which is the worst thing I could do for you.
You know what? That's probably for the best for you because, yeah, I'm the damsel. You
Oh,
should
really?
definitely pick me.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Is this a mind game? Is this a mind game? I'm
We're
going to
gonna
mark
play
you
all
down
the
as
mind games
damsel.
this game. Yeah, put me down as damsel. I'll tell you one truth. I am an outsider.
Ooh, okay.
There you go. That one I'm gonna give to you for free. I could be the damsel. If you
There isn't a damsel in play, Nikki, so I know you're not the damsel.
Well, clearly I'm the leech host then. Execute me.
Obviously. Well, no, don't execute you. All right. Well, good luck. You're gonna need it, Nikki.
Yeah. I can't
Catch you
recall
later.
The thing is, right, I don't get on with this app at all because things just open for me and then they're in the middle of the screen and it's just too much. There's too much going on.
What's
hello.
George doing here? Get out!
You both asked for a chat, so I decided to bring you both in because it
You troll.
is plausible deniability, though, for George.
I can leave
Okay,
if
fair
you
enough.
want.
Fine. I'll
Uh,
stick around.
Real quick, Ben. Bort is the host.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
What can I do for you, Aggie?
Ben, I would like to make sure that I hear when you want to execute people.
Okay.
To just I don't know, raise your crown or something, so that I
Raise
don't
my
get
crown.
Yeah, just like what Potters was doing.
Can't you just, after each nomination, say, Ben, do you want to kill them?
I could.
That would probably be easier, right?
It might be, but it's not gonna be quicker.
Okay, well,
Fine, we can prolong this thing if you want.
I don't mind, honestly. If you forget to make that happen, that just gives me plausible deniability. So if I really want to kill someone, I'll bark as loud as I can.
Okay, fair enough. Do you feel like you're in a murderous mood, or will it depend?
No, I'm not in a murderous mood at all. In fact, my game plan right now is to just not execute anyone.
Okay.
At least for day one.
Fair enough. All right, have fun.
Thank you. So, Malashan, you want to go for a chat?
Yeah, let's talk, Vizier.
Hello, Malashan. Why should I, in my infinite wisdom, as the dumbass who wears an upside-down crown, keep you alive?
You should keep me alive because I'm the empath and I can solve the game, and you want to be converted to good somehow.
Okay. Empath it is. Thank you, Malashan, for putting yourself in a position where everyone might think you're my demon by talking to me. Appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.
Good luck.
Oh man, Bort doesn't want to talk to me. What's all that about? Weirdo.
I tried to talk to Bort and his microphone wasn't working, so he maybe just tried to fix that.
He's Bort.
Yeah, sorry, I had to switch devices to the potion shop.
Yep. Now I can hear you.
Hello, Bort. Were you around for the beginning of the day?
Yes, I was. I heard the announcement that you were the atheist.
Fantastic. Yeah, didn't want you to come in here not knowing that I'm the atheist and that we're all on the good team.
Yeah, awesome.
So, Bort, if you're nominated, would you like me to force it through?
I wouldn't mind so much. I wouldn't want to become the evil Tengu.
Okay, I see, right. Well, I'll note you down as leech poisoned then.
Yep.
and we'll take it from there.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Bort.
Alright, bye.
Yeah, 1911 does have problems with smell. That's hello.
Hello,
Benjamin,
Brendan.
Hello.
Thought we'd have a little chat here. Do you?
I'd love to chat.
Do you like being alive, Brendan?
I mean, generally.
Generally, so you're the general. I see.
Yes.
Well,
I got a slightly evil.
well, as the atheist, we're on the same team. So we're on team.
Good.
We're on team, not on this script.
Team, not on this script. Yep. Go Team Rocket blasting off again.
Okay. Well,
right.
Real talk though. Do you want to die?
Maybe not. I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction of telling you the truth.
Well, if you find someone who has a pixie, I will happily force through their execution. I'm willing to work with the good team to come towards some sort of agreement. We can live together in peace and harmony.
All right. Thank you, Jafar. I'll do my best.
You're welcome.
This is not going well.
Oh no?
No.
Hello, Roxy.
Hello, Vizier.
Hello. Would you like to live?
I'm not fussed.
You're not fussed. Honestly, you can be straight with me. I'm more than happy to, if you think that you've got, for example, a pixie who's double claiming you, by all means do ask that I force it through. I'll do it. Well, we can come to an understanding. We don't have to be at odds with one another, Roxy. We've got to be here for the next hour and a half together. We might as well try and get on, alright?
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm not fussed.
Okay.
I'm sure.
Alright,
I'm sure
well,
it's fine.
Fantastic. Thank you, Roxy.
Thanks.
Thank you. I never stop being amazed at the can you do this in an atheist game questions that I see, because the answer to that is always yes. But for an atheist game, while it would be a dick move, would it be possible to supply the wrong script that doesn't have an atheist on it?
That might be the only thing I would say no to personally.
That is probably taking it a little bit too far. Well, you could supply one person with the wrong script, but make it wrong by one character or something. That could be pretty funny.
Yeah, that's just when we have the old version on the server, and everybody's like, "Wait, I don't see the damsel on this script." Or
that would
what
only be
if there's a
possible
dreamer?
in person, I think. Yeah.
I think it would be a fun atheist clue to give one person the wrong script that has a character on and that give them that character.
Yeah, and then when you get chance, swap the scripts out. That would be pretty. Yeah, that would be interesting. Resnora, let's go for chat.
Sure.
Hello, Resnora.
Hello.
So Malashan says you're the empath.
That's funny because I'm not the empath.
That reaction you stole from over there. Malashan was telling me the truth. You are the empath. I think that was an attempt to double bluff by Malashan, actually, but it didn't work.
I'm not the empath. I'm the damsel. I don't know what Malashan is talking about. I'm the damsel. Go ahead and guess me.
Okay. Well, I might. We'll see. But anyway, damsel or not, do you want to be alive?
Do I want to be alive? I mean, no. Because the longer I'm alive, the more chance you have to guess me in the game. Of course I don't want to be alive.
Damsel is a quadruple claim. I think you should know. Everybody I've spoken to has claimed it.
Of course they are. To you? Of course they are.
Look, I'm quite happy to work with you, Resnora. If you've got if you think there's a pixie that needs to get your ability and you want me to force it through, I'll do it. We don't have to be at odds with one another. We can live side by side.
Like I said, I don't want to be alive very long because I am the damsel, and the longer that I'm alive, the longer you have to get the courage to guess me.
You keep mispronouncing empath.
I'm not the empath, though. So.
Okay, well, I won't take your word for it. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Alright.
Got onto me.
What? From who?
Via Debbie and George.
Why would you put me on fucking blast like that, Patrick?
Why? Why?
Hello.
Ben.
How's it going?
Good.
Are you the damsel?
No, but I'm willing to tell you about a few damsels in exchange for you not killing me.
So you want to live?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll keep that in mind. I mean, as I've said to several of the players in this circle, I'm quite happy to work with you. If you want to live, I won't push it through. If you like find that you've got a pixie or something, you want to die, you just say the word, man. We can work together.
Well, I'll tell you, the damsels are Brendan, Nikki, Resnora, or Debbie.
Oh, fantastic!
So
well, those people did all claim damsel to me.
Yeah, so I wish you the best.
Thank you. Listen, guys, I want you all to know there's no need to be so formal. Don't need to call me Vizier or Mr. Vizier. Just call me Viz, yeah?
You want to be in the Avengers this much?
I called him Jafar earlier. I like that.
Excellent. I can totally see Ben dressed as Jafar from this version of Aladdin.
Well,
Just fashion the dreads into the crown.
To be honest, I think Ben would be an excellent genie, but that's not the thing in this game. He's the Vizier instead.
Not yet. Maybe that's what's being revealed today.
I'm afraid I'll only be calling Ben Cindy.
Yes. So, speaking of Cindy, nominations are open unless somebody wants to make like any public claims. George has something to say.
Hi, yeah, I'd like to make a public claim of juggler, please.
Go for it.
Juggling the following players: Jams as the cannibal, Patters as the mayor, JC as the huntsman, Roxy as the drunk, and Brendan as the librarian.
All right. Thank you. Jams, I think you're up next.
Yes, I would like to juggle George as the juggler, Roxy as the raven keeper, JC as the huntsman, Brendan as the librarian, and Malishon as the empath.
All right, thank you. Either Debbie or Resnora. Debbie, let's go clockwise.
I was just going to say that Nikki nominated Ben at the beginning of this.
Oh, what?
If it was heard.
No, it wasn't. Do you want to juggle while you're at it?
I'll let people feel struggles.
To be fair, Nikki did nominate in Aggie's right ear, so...
Yeah, exactly. For those who weren't here, I literally lost my hearing in my right ear because I've got a terrible inflammation going on. So please speak to my left ear. Resnora, go with your juggles, supposedly.
Not a juggle. I would just like to claim Slayer and shoot Patters.
Oh, what's your weapon of choice?
Not nice. Candy corn apple cider.
Okay. Resnora takes that bottle of not nice candy corn apple cider and thinks, do you know what, we've been talking about tights so much, I feel inspired to make a Molotov cocktail. So Resnora tries to make a Molotov cocktail out of a pair of not snags, some shitty tights, maybe the ones advertised at the cemetery. And lobs that thing at Patters, but unfortunately it turns out that you need vodka for that and not shitty cider, and it does not work, there is no effect.
Not enough alcohol content.
That's not how the empath works, Resnora.
Roxy, you've got your hand up, do you want to lob some Molotov cocktails at people, or...?
I'd like to juggle some Molotov cocktails, sure. I juggle myself as the juggler, George as the drunk, Patters as the mayor, Ben as the vizier, and Brendan as the pixie.
Alright, thank you. Brendan, speaking of Brendan?
I would like to juggle based on socials and claims that I've gotten today. Patters as the damsel, Resnora as the damsel, George as the damsel, JC as the damsel, and Nikki as the damsel.
I think we can say we're all in distress over these claims. I think that's all the hands, although Jams and George still have your hands up, so any other reasons? Nikki's the first in line to nominate Ben, I'm sorry, he's already shouted apparently in my right ear. Nikki, do you want to do that nomination?
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, do it properly, then say it again.
Nikki nominates Ben.
Thank you. Nikki, tell us why! What is happening? This has never happened before, this is new information.
Look, guys, for once, we know for a fact that Ben is evil. Sadly, we can do jack shit about it. But I want the record to be known that Ben is evil. I also figured this would be a smart idea for us to get a silly nomination through first, so we can learn about a potential organ grinder. And whether that's in the game before we make some serious nominations. Yeah, Ben is evil. Kill him.
Ben, what do you say to that?
Nikki, we had a conversation. I offered to work with you. I even asked if you wanted to live or die, and this is how you repay me? You ungrateful serf.
I think I recall you saying that you were
No,
gonna
that needs 6 votes.
never execute me because you were gonna try and make me look bad.
I mean,
Someone
you're doing
said
that all by
makes
yourself,
a big
Nikki.
note of it.
Yeah,
Not an organ grinder, though. This is good to know.
yeah.
So it's
That's
Baron,
bad.
Spy, or Mez.
So,
Oh, it's probably a Mez.
is there a reason now why I wouldn't just push this through and waste an execution for the day? I mean, it would confirm that at least one of these 4 poor unfortunates are good, but I think I'm going to do that. Yes, please, Aggie, I would like to execute myself.
Yeah, do you want to chant Poor Unfortunate Souls, even though it's from the wrong movie, while you're at it?
Poor unfortunate serfs.
Okay, well, Ben pushes his own execution, of course does not die, and he goes to sleep.
So I think Nikki's evil. Because Nikki wanted to do that before anyone could juggle. As you'll remember, Nikki rushed into it.
I think you'll find that I let you carry on.
You've given the game up, Nikki. Why weren't you more subtle?
He did.
I will be nominating Nikki tomorrow.
He did say he would allow the juggles to happen before
After they had happened.
He could have stopped it. He could have stopped it
After only one had happened. I didn't think this through. I didn't.
It's fine. I didn't either, Nikki. That's fine. I liked the strategy of let's do this cute little test vote before we vote on actual people to see if it's a organ grinder. That was an excellent thought process.
Also, keep in mind there is another character which says that you can only die if you vote for yourself of the organ grinder. So I kind of got that mixed up.
Wow. I've got to say, this has been probably one of the best opening day ones of any game of Clocktower I've ever had.
Opinions vary, Ben.
I'm loving it.
Purpose. Yeah, I wanted it for the content. Yeah, you're welcome, Ben.
Yeah, thanks, Nikki. Your reward will not be death.
I'm still dead. And so is Malashan. So I suppose that empty secret lab chair is telling us that Malashan is no longer with us.
Oh, Nikki, I told you to kill Roxy.
What if Malashan just turned around there like Blofeld?
You're back, but you're dead. And they're gone.
Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, I honestly would give you a Mez word if I had one, but I don't.
I believe you, either because the Mez already gave it to someone else, or because there's genuinely not a Mez. Although that seems kind of unlikely based on what I know, which is sad.
Oh, really? That's interesting. I mean, you probably know more about the evil team than me.
Oh, no, it's fine. Have you not talked to them?
Well, not really, no.
Well...
No,
I feel like it's nice to. I always find it a bit of a bummer, honestly, when good players shun outed evil people, because then it's you can't
Oh no!
I don't know.
I've
I
not
learn
been
things
shunned.
when I talk to people that are evil. Okay, that's good.
I've intentionally avoided extended conversations with my teammates.
I see. That's fair. That's reasonable. I wasn't looking at who you were talking to yesterday, so I have no reads on who was evil or not. I've heard of a huntsman. So if they're real, it's not a spy game, but which would mean it's only a Baron or a Mez, which is why I was like, Mez?
Yeah, smart. Okay, yeah. I mean, actually, now that you say
if the
that,
huntsman's drunk, then it could just be a spy game, so it's not as crazy.
If it's a Baron game, then we have 4 outsiders.
Yeah.
Which is pretty crazy.
It's possible. I feel like that'd be not unreasonable.
Well, Nikki claimed to be an outsider to me. In fact, I should probably.
Oh yeah, he claimed damsel, didn't he?
Yeah, no, but then he was like, I'm not the damsel, but I'm still an outsider. So I think I kind of believe him, honestly.
Yeah, I could buy that. I've not heard of any other outsiders, so.
Well, everyone's claimed damsel to me at some point, but that's to be expected.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to be original, but I was tempted to also claim virgin just to see if you would go for it because I thought that'd be fun. But also, yeah. But yeah, if you have a mez, my ability would help your team.
Okay.
So.
Well, yeah, I'll let you know as soon as I know.
Cool. Cheers.
Okay, thank you.
I don't really wear tights, so I don't need the 6 pairs that I do.
I keep looking at their dung.
Hello.
Hello, Ben.
You're like the
Are you
11th person I've spoken to, so I figure it's probably safe
nice.
now.
Yeah, probably safe now. Yeah. I'm just the Baron. Living my
You're
best
just the
life.
Baron, okay. Jams is asking me for a mez word.
Fuck. Tights. Teddy will give her one soon.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a good call. I'll be like, I'm going to say, okay, I have a mez word, but I think someone's already going to say it, but if they don't say it, I'll send it to you tomorrow.
Yeah. Then we'll
okay,
turn 'em.
sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool.
Pattis is the mayor.
Okay.
Malashan's the empath with a 0. Pattis is currently in a potential pocket world, which is looking at ball, which is not ideal. But he's also kind of on Nikki's your demon world, so...
Yeah, that's good. Good with me. There's no way for anyone to survive execution except for Leech, right?
No.
Yeah, that's...
It's Leech or nothing.
Okay,
So-
I actually think that Resnora might be the empath and Malashan's in a role swap. Those two do that quite a bit.
Maybe. Which means Rez has still got a 0, right? So...
Probably, yeah.
And
Either way,
they're not
I
going
might
to get a 1 till they get to you.
I might force through an execution on you early if I get the chance, unless you've got any opposition to that.
No, that's fine.
Cool.
That's
All
fine.
right.
I might vote on it as well, make myself look good.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, if we can get one where it's just you and someone else and I force it through, that would be... Obviously, don't try and engineer that, but if that opportunity comes up, I'll definitely force it.
Yeah. That's fair. Okay. Well, Pat seems to think I'm good, so...
Fantastic.
That's pretty good for me. JC's claims Huntsman.
Oh, okay.
Which probably means Brendan is the actual damsel if Nikki isn't.
Nikki claimed damsel, but then said, I'm not, but I am actually an outsider. So I suspect Nikki might be the sweetheart or something. I'll just mark him down as that now. Well, the working theory
actually,
is
that
Brendan
makes sense.
damsel. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fantastic.
All right, fab.
Thank you. Good luck.
What that actually says.
Oh, I haven't talked to Debbie either. Let's see if we have time.
Oh, Brendan, let me lie to you real quick.
Oh, JC. Oh, God.
Hello.
Hello, Ben. Real quick, Brendan's the damsel. Pick him quick.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, guess here to muck around, saying some words.
This isn't going to set you up. He's not told you personally, right?
No, it's come secondhand, but in a legal way.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Right. Cheers.
Conversation.
So where's your demon hiding?
One of your neighbors.
Well, then I know which one.
Hey, JC, have you figured out who the damsel is yet?
I was just about to ask you for advice on that.
Yeah, I think I've figured it out, actually. I think we're probably going to win today.
Awesome. Do you have a second choice for if you get it wrong?
Yeah. My second choice would be Nikki.
No, I think Nikki's full of shit.
Well, he claimed damsel to me on day one and then backed off onto a different outsider, but I think that might have been a double bluff on his part.
I can see that. Yeah, I think if I had to put a token on Nikki right now, it would be like empath or something like that. Just something sort of vaguely middle of the road for this script, and he's decided to go full chaos with it.
I'm pretty sure Resnora's the empath. Either that or the dead Malashan. Those two regularly swap roles, so one of them is.
Okay, cool. Well, for your sake, I hope that you've got the damsel, and for my sake, I hope you don't got the damsel.
Okay, thank you.
Preemptively. I only have one person.
Maybe that'll be my
Outside of
first
Ben.
atheist game. I'm just gonna put all damsels in and one atheist. Strike a deal with the atheist not to out it and just watch the whole town panic.
got a sick and twisted mind, Roxy.
I haven't actually run an atheist game yet.
But I will preemptively put Roxy down as the no dashy. I'm so sorry, Roxy.
Yeah, that definitely works.
I've been told process of elimination, so.
Okay, I don't think there are many reasons to juggle, but JC, do you want to do some juggling?
No, I just want to say Ben told me that he knows who the damsel is, so I just want to give him the floor / put him on the spot.
No, I'm gonna wait. I might not do it today. JC, I only feel it's fair that you have a chance to use your ability before I make that guess.
I'm sure the demon will respect that as well.
Yeah, well, you know, I might change my mind about that. I am, after all, God's representative on Earth as the monarch, so, you know.
I like that world more now, Jams. After that.
Okay, nominations are open. Somebody grab Nikki and doesn't not let him do that again.
Debbie, do you want to do it first? Because Ben may push through the execution.
No.
Alright, I nominate Debbie.
Okay, Potters would like to nominate Debbie. Tell us why.
I think Debbie is one of two people who I think could be the demon.
Okay, Debbie, what say you to that?
Apparently, process of elimination has confirmed me as the demon, and that's unfortunate on day 2.
Okay, we will need 6.
Oh, wait, Patrick, you've confused the shit out of me. Aggie, can I claim Slayer and shoot Roxy, please?
You can. Weapon of choice?
This vote.
Debbie grabs this vote of 4 and is super lucky because 4 is shaped sort of like a blade. So lobs it at... Who did you say?
Roxy, please.
Roxy was it. Lobs it at Roxy. And it's a number, it doesn't work. There is no effect.
Unfortunate.
We have 4 out of 6. Ben, would you like to react to that?
Nah, I think I'll give it a miss, but thank you.
Oh, that's so kind of you, Ben.
Debbie's safe for today.
Such
Anymore
a
for
kind
anymore.
Who's the other demon candidate then? I assume Roxy by them.
I changed my token when we decided to roll swap Patrick, and I forgot what roll it was.
That is why when I asked you, do you want to do your thing, you were like, I'm good. So like, all right.
I was like, what do you mean? It's not the last day.
I'll nominate JC.
Ben would like to nominate JC. That's fine.
JC claims to be a huntsman, but I've never seen him anywhere near any woodland, and I think that's suspicious.
JC?
I spent the first 26 years of my life on the road Woodland Mount, Ben, so do your fucking research.
Oh no, he's done me on a technicality.
We all need 6.
That was the greatest clapback I've ever heard.
Somebody clip that.
Hands up, everyone, come on.
Jams, I really wish you're not about to be confirmed good.
I'm genuinely upset that I could be.
Ben?
And yet you had all the opportunity to not vote.
Yeah.
Oh. Right, okay. I've got 2 things to say to you before I decide. The first thing is, I am a minion and I guess that Brendan is the damsel.
And the evil team has just won!
Damn it.
That is who I was guessing tonight.
That's why I was voting for you, so that I could guess him tonight if you died.
Yeah.
What a game. Congratulations everybody who voted with your ravens. Or however that works, I'm still confused. But yeah, So, unsurprisingly, we had Ben the Vizier in this game, and Brendan the Damsel, and everything else is pretty much not relevant to this conversation. But we also had Debbie the Baron, and we had Malashan the Empath, who just died. And Malashan would have had a chance to learn some numbers between Bort the Reckless and Rosnora the Fortune Teller, had it not been for George, who leech hosted Bort the Reckless.
Oops.
Well, I wouldn't say that was a bad choice. I'd say that is a choice that has a chance to get to the end of the game. We also had JC, who would have probably chosen Brendan during the night, and Brendan would have probably gotten like a cool role. We had Roxy the Virgin, who never got nominated. I wanted to see what chaos would happen with that. We had Nikki the Sweetheart, who could have drunk someone but didn't. We had Jams the Cannibal, who never got fed and died out of starvation, and we had Maya Pattis, who also did not get to do much. So that was 45 minutes well spent, everybody.
How did that get back to Ben?
I told George.
I told Ben. It was me.
Patter! Oh, it's always the person you trust. You're like, yeah, I trust this person.
George was confirming the huntsman.
I already thought it was true, but that helps.
Teamwork.
George correctly bluffed a juggler 3, which is what he would have got if he was the juggler.
And I wasn't even in the bluffs.
Do you know what, as well? Pattis was so close to accidentally winning the game that day when you pulled me into that first chat and you were like, well, if Malashan is an empath with a 0, then it's probably Pucker, and then we're looking at Bot.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
I was like, probably not Pucker, it's fine.
Yes, there was a drunk, I just didn't put down the token. Resnora was drunk, but just kept getting those anyway, and she would keep getting those later. And Jams was the red herring just in case.